felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world, he thinks he beats them. But he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing, this is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spending 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right, we did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? And we said, hey man, I mean, we wanna see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long. Oh, no!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
In the half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That is tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Johnny Bones. Trying to set up a choke here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Effective use of the jab there by Jones. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there.
Hands high, hands.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. Oh, nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Midway through round one, Jones gets caught by the straight punch.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Keep that jab working.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the...
How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh, right into mount.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Jones. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Struve going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Both fighters get up now.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
While John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Jones has got full mount now. Round two next.
All right, you lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. Now, you're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become offensive.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Struve lands a jab there.
Okay, here we go. Do you, baby.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Johnny Bones.
Great block there.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Gets back to his feet.
Big knee to the body.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effective. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Struve. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
3 minutes. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Struve's back into full guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Johnny Bone. Ooh, he might have that submission locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps up.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got the choke in.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Struve's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with. Oh!
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
He can barely stand.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to...
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, double jab there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Oh, Jones gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Single leg takedown. 3 minutes to go. Struve's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got to be careful here.
Huge elbow there. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Jones is in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across. Oh, he gets submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the dock.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Struve gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys...
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Bob flu choke, or maybe we should call it.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opened him right up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice kick.
How about the accuracy will land right there? His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand.
Huge left hand. Trying to kick the leg out.
He gets to the single contact. Look at him well by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, side control now.
Nice.
Good work from the top here by Jones. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Jones is trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Struve. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Johnny Bone. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
If you see the shot, take it.
Struve's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, he blocked that one.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, another
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Jones is back in half guard.
Getting him out here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Take a deep breath. Relax. That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Jones's eye is starting to swell shut. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
All right, he's got him in the north-south.
He's going Kimura now. That is tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Leg kick lands.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, he put so much... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Jones is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Struve moves forward with a nice kick.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones is in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Struve's able to transition back to side control now.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over down and he just gets up.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Big right hand.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. And right into side control.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Struve's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stefan Skyscraper Struve.
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer